Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you're all having a great day so far, and welcome to another video. So I put myself to a challenge where in 1 week I'm going to be reviewing 3 different pieces from Sézane. I am literally obsessed with this particular brand at the moment, and I really wanted to review the pieces that I got to hopefully help you make a decision whether if you want to add these to your wardrobe or if you're just curious about Sézane brand. Now what I'll be reviewing this week is going to be the Betty Cardigan, the Paula Babies, and the Matthew pants. I am loving all of these pieces, but I wanted to share my overall thoughts on the fabric, the wear and tear, the price point of course, and whether if I would recommend this and to who I would recommend it. So if you are interested in this particular brand, which is an amazing French brand, please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads. So before we get into the cardigans, I just wanted to talk about sizing, and I'm going to start with my own measurements. So I am 5'7", which is 1.70 m. I tend to wear size 8 US, 12 UK, or 40 Europe, and in Sézane pieces I usually go for a size large. However, in the Sézane website they usually say if you are in between sizes, sometimes they suggest to go down a size, or they may suggest to go up a size. So here are the 3 Betty cardigans that I currently own, and I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on them today. So I have the ecru, I have the ecru in navy, and I also have the navy crochet. So these retail for 130 pounds, as I mentioned, and they're made of 100% merino wool, which is super soft and very kind to the skin. And I love every single one that I have here for similar and at the same time different reasons. So we're going to start with the ecru shade, which I adore. I really wanted a cardigan like this for quite some time because to me this cardigan looks almost like a jacket, but it can be worn on its own on top of another piece of clothing like a cami or a tank top, or you can wear it just with a t-shirt underneath. I think it's a really versatile piece. So this color right here, which is kind of like cream in my opinion, has a warmer undertone. I feel like it has almost like a yellowish undertone, but I still find it quite flattering. The buttons on this particular one are tortoiseshell buttons, and then as I mentioned, they do have a cuffed sleeve, which is really nice, but you could totally uncuff it if you want to. I tend to leave mine like this all the time because I really love the design like this. And then it has this beautiful collar that almost looks like shirt collar, which is really nice. And when I tend to wear this particular one, I really love the aesthetic look of it completely buttoned up because it looks structured. It doesn't look flimsy. And I also like it completely open, which I find it really nice. So this one, I think it's more of a, not a summer, but like I wear it mostly when the sun is out and not raining. I don't know why, but I find that colors like this look a lot better and happier when the sun is out. It doesn't necessarily mean that it needs to be hot. It just needs to be, in my opinion, a little bit brighter outside. Worn it to work quite a few times and I really enjoyed it. The next one is the ecru and navy stripe. Now this one still has the tag on because I wasn't too sure if I was going to keep it because I already have a lot of stripes in my wardrobe. But I've recently decided that yes, I'm going to keep it because the more I style it in my videos, the more I fall in love with it. So it looks exactly the same as the ecru. It does have a cuffed sleeve, which is more neutral, doesn't have any stripes on it. It has the same color. Now when I ordered this cardigan, I wasn't fully sure if it was going to work for me, not because of the stripes, because I've mentioned so many times that I absolutely love stripes, but more because of the gold buttons. I thought on the pictures it looked a little bit too loud, but in person the cardigan looks so much nicer. And the more I style it with different pieces that I have in my wardrobe, the more I love it. And I feel like like it's going to be something that I'm going to be reaching for a lot throughout the colder months, but more specifically in the warmer months, I'll definitely be wearing this one as a jacket because it just looks amazing. If I've not mentioned, the pockets on the Betty cardigans are fully functional. They're not faux pockets. You can actually use them for something. Not entirely sure what you would use them for, but they are fully functional as well. And the last cardigan is the navy with crochet. Now it does have crochet on the collar, which is beautiful. It has crochet detail on the pockets and on the sleeves as well. Now out of the three, this one has been the one that's been mostly worn because I love navy at this time of year, and I think it goes so well paired with my Matthew trousers, also from Sézane. It goes really well with a pair of navy tailor trousers that I have from COS, and it just goes well with a lot of stuff, even denim. So I wear this a lot on its own. Like I said, I think it's going to be a repetitive thing that I'm going to say because I find that they all work really well on their own, but they work really well as a outerwear piece if it's not too cold. And I find that out of the three, this is the one that I've been wearing the most, but I think it's because of the time of the year. And I do really love this navy one. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful piece that has added so much value to my wardrobe, and I know I will continue to wear it throughout the colder months. Now I wanted to touch on differences between these cardigans because I think there is a difference in fit. So as I mentioned, I have tried the medium and I've tried the large, and I decided to keep the larger ones because I find that these ones will be a little bit more versatile in my wardrobe because, as I said, I wear it on its own and I wear it as an outerwear piece. So if I had the medium one, I felt like because the sleeves were slightly shorter that I would only be able to wear it as a top on its own, if that makes any sense. But with these ones, I can wear them in different ways. Now, out of the three, I find that the navy one is the smallest one out of these large sizes that I got. And it's not that it's super small, but there is minor differences. I find that the sleeves on the navy are slightly shorter, so the large fits almost like a medium when it comes to the sleeves. There is a difference between the large and the medium, but I still find that this large size for the navy one is slightly shorter on the sleeves compared to the ecru and the ecru with navy stripes. So the ecru cardigan and the ecru stripe cardigan are exactly the same in size. There is no difference. So they feel exactly the same on the sleeves, and they also feel exactly the same on the body. I actually find that the ecru, for some reason, fits slightly larger, but when I put them side by side or on top of one another, they look exactly the same. Like the length on the body is the same, the sleeve is exactly the same. But I feel like these differences between the three cardigans could be important for you guys because you may want to have them slightly more cropped, and if that is the case, you definitely need to go down a size. So when it comes to washing, I can't really say how they're going to come out at the moment because I haven't washed them, but when I do, I'll definitely put that information in the description box below. Overall, I love them. I think they were great additions to my wardrobe, and I think you would love them too, especially for the quality and the fit as well. So those are my thoughts on the Betty cardigan. I do hope that you found this video helpful. If you own a Betty cardigan, please let us know below which shade you have, the size, and your body measurements as well, and what you think about the Betty cardigan after a period of time of wearing it. And if you wash them as well, please share your information below because I do think that these really help everybody. I wanted to take a chance right now to also say, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please make sure to do so. It's free, it helps my channel, and it also helps you not miss any future uploads for myself. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on my next video.